This is a story about defying the odds. A story about chasing a dream, even when the world tells you to give up. This is the story of Kurt Warner. From the aisles of a grocery store to the bright lights of the Super Bowl, Warner's journey is one of the most remarkable in sports history. His unwavering belief in himself, even when faced with rejection and setbacks, is an inspiration to us all. Imagine a young man working a night shift, stocking shelves. He's surrounded by everyday necessities, the humdrum of ordinary life, but in his mind he sees a different kind of field. He sees the green grass, the roaring crowd, the pigskin flying through the air. This is Kurt Warner, and his NFL dream is still alive, even as he works to make ends meet. If you enjoyed this video, please like and comment below. Kurt Warner's journey began in the heartland of America, in Burlington, Iowa. It was a place where dreams were born under Friday night lights, and for young Kurt, football was more than just a game. It was a passion. Even as a child, his talent was evident, showcasing a natural ability to throw the ball with precision and power. But his path to greatness would be anything but straightforward. College presented its own set of challenges. Overlooked by major programs, Warner found himself at the University of Northern Iowa. He spent years as a backup, his talent hidden in the shadows. But his dedication never wavered. He continued to hone his skills, waiting for his opportunity to shine. When his chance finally came, Warner seized it with both hands. He led the University of Northern Iowa with confidence and skill, his performances finally starting to attract attention. But despite his success, the NFL draft came and went, and Warner's name was not called. The dream seemed to be slipping away. Undeterred, Warner's journey took him to the Arena Football League, a proving ground for those seeking another shot at gridiron glory. He dominated the league, his talent undeniable. He then ventured overseas to NFL Europe, showcasing his skills on an international stage, further fueling his desire to reach the pinnacle of professional football. Through it all, Warner's determination never wavered. He faced each setback with resilience, using it as fuel to push himself further. His unwavering belief in himself, even when faced with doubt from others, would become a defining characteristic of his extraordinary journey. There's a quiet dignity in hard work, a humility that transcends any profession. For Kurt Warner, stocking shelves at a Hy-Vee grocery store wasn't a symbol of defeat. It was a testament to his unwavering spirit. He worked tirelessly to support his family, all the while keeping his NFL dream alive. Every night, as he arranged cans and boxes, he was also arranging the building blocks of an incredible comeback story. The grocery store became his waiting room, a place where he honed his patience and resilience. It was a constant reminder that success is often preceded by struggle. It was during this time that Warner's character was truly tested and forged. He emerged stronger, more determined, and with an even deeper appreciation for the opportunity to pursue his passion. Then came the phone call that changed everything. The St. Louis Rams, in a move that surprised many, took a chance on the unheralded quarterback with an unconventional path. It was a moment of vindication for Warner, a testament to his unwavering belief and the countless hours spent honing his craft in obscurity. The rest, as they say, is history. Kurt Warner's time with the Rams became the stuff of legends. He led the greatest show on turf, a high-powered offense that redefined the game. He captured a Super Bowl title, earning MVP honors and etching his name in the annals of NFL history. But more importantly, he inspired millions with his story of perseverance, reminding us that it's never too late to chase our dreams. The Kurt Warner story is a beacon of hope, a reminder that greatness can emerge from the most unexpected places. It's a testament to the power of hard work, resilience, and the unwavering belief in oneself, even when the odds are stacked against you. His journey continues to inspire, reminding us that anything is possible if we dare to dream big and never give up on ourselves. Burlington, Iowa, a town where the pace of life was a bit slower, where neighbors knew each other by name, and where a young Kurt Warner's dreams began to take shape. Born in 1971, Kurt grew up with the heart of a competitor, a drive that extended beyond the football field. He excelled in school, participated in various sports, and embodied the spirit of small-town values, hard work, determination, and an unwavering belief in oneself. But it was on the football field where Kurt truly came alive. He possessed a natural affinity for the game, a knack for reading defenses and delivering pinpoint passes. Even as a young boy, his arm strength was evident, sending the pigskin soaring through the air with an effortless flick of the wrist. His passion for the sport was infectious, drawing cheers from the sidelines and igniting a spark in the hearts of his teammates. As Kurt grew older, his love for football only intensified. He spent countless hours tossing the ball back and forth with his father, perfecting his spiral and dreaming of one day playing under the bright lights of a packed stadium. The backyard became his personal gridiron, the trees his adoring fans. With each throw, Kurt's confidence grew, as did his determination to chase his dreams no matter how big they seemed. Burlington may have been a small town, but for Kurt Warner, it was a world of possibilities. It was a place where dreams were nurtured, where hard work was celebrated, and where the seeds of greatness were sown. It was the foundation upon which a remarkable journey would be built, a journey that would take him from the heartland of America to the pinnacle of professional football. Don't forget to like and comment below. The Friday night lights shone brightly on Kingston Stadium, casting a warm glow over the eager faces of the crowd. It was high school football season in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and Kurt Warner, now a student at Regis High School, was ready to make his mark. The air crackled with anticipation as he took the field, his heart pounding with a mix of nerves and excitement. From the opening kickoff, Kurt's talent was undeniable. He moved with an effortless grace, his passes slicing through the air with laser-like precision. He had an uncanny ability to anticipate his receivers' routes, finding them open in the tightest of windows. His throws were a thing of beauty, a perfect spiral that seemed to defy gravity. As the season progressed, Kurt's reputation grew. He became known as a leader on and off the field, his work ethic and dedication inspiring his teammates. He led his team to victory after victory, his performances becoming the stuff of local legend. His name was on everyone's lips, whispered with a mix of awe and admiration. Despite his success, Kurt remained grounded, his small-town values keeping him focused and humble. He knew that the journey was far from over, that the road to his ultimate goal, the NFL, was paved with hard work and perseverance. And so, he continued to train, to push himself, to chase his dreams with unwavering determination. High school was just the beginning for Kurt Warner, a stepping stone on a journey that would take him far beyond the cornfields of Iowa. It was a time for growth, for honing his skills, and for solidifying his love for the game. It was under those Friday night lights that a star began to rise, a star that would one day shine brightly on the biggest stage in football. After graduating from Regis High School, Kurt Warner's journey took him to the University of Northern Iowa, a place where he would face both triumphs and tribulations. He arrived on campus with the same quiet determination that had defined his high school career, eager to prove himself at the collegiate level. But the path to success was not paved with scholarships or immediate recognition. Instead, Kurt found himself facing an uphill battle, one that would test his resolve and shape his character. The coaching staff at Uni saw potential in the young quarterback from Burlington, but they were hesitant to hand him a starting role. Kurt was deemed a walk-on, a player who would have to earn his spot on the team through sheer grit and determination. There were no guarantees, no promises of playing time, just the opportunity to compete and prove his worth. The transition from high school star to college walk-on was a humbling experience for Kurt, surrounded by talented athletes, many of whom had been heavily recruited and offered scholarships. The competition was fierce, and Kurt found himself fighting for every opportunity to showcase his skills. He spent countless hours in the film room studying playbooks and analyzing opponents, determined to absorb every bit of knowledge he could. Despite the challenges, Kurt never wavered in his belief in himself. He knew that he had the talent to succeed at this level, and he was willing to put in the work to prove it. He embraced the role of the underdog, using it as motivation to push himself harder, to train longer, and to never take a single snap for granted. After graduating from Regis High School, Kurt Warner's journey took him to the University of Northern Iowa, a place where he would face both triumphs and tribulations. He arrived on campus with the same quiet determination that had defined his high school career, eager to prove himself at the collegiate level. But the path to success was not paved with scholarships or immediate recognition. Instead, Kurt found himself facing an uphill battle, one that would test his resolve and shape his character. The coaching staff at Uni saw potential in the young quarterback from Burlington, but they were hesitant to hand him a starting role. Kurt was deemed a walk-on, a player who would have to earn his spot on the team through sheer grit and determination. There were no guarantees, no promises of playing time, just the opportunity to compete and prove his worth. The transition from high school star to college walk-on was a humbling experience for Kurt. He was surrounded by talented athletes, many of whom had been heavily recruited and offered scholarships. The competition was fierce, and Kurt found himself fighting for every opportunity to showcase his skills. He spent countless hours in the film room studying playbooks and analyzing opponents, determined to absorb every bit of knowledge he could. Despite the challenges, Kurt never wavered in his belief in himself. He knew that he had the talent to succeed at this level, and he was willing to put in the work to prove it. He embraced the role of the underdog, using it as motivation to push himself harder, to train longer, and to never take a single snap for granted. A time for patience. For 3 long years, Kurt waited for his chance to shine. He watched from the sidelines as other quarterbacks took the snaps, their names echoing through the stadium while his remained largely unknown. It was a frustrating time, a period of self-doubt and uncertainty. Kurt questioned his abilities, wondering if he had what it took to compete at this level. Through it all, Kurt's family and friends remained his steadfast supporters. They reminded him of his talent, his work ethic, and his unwavering spirit. They encouraged him to stay the course, to trust in the process, and to never give up on his dreams. Their unwavering belief in him gave Kurt the strength to persevere, to push through the disappointment and frustration, and to emerge even more determined to succeed. Kurt used his time on the sidelines wisely. He studied the playbook, learning the intricacies of the offense and developing a deep understanding of the game. He worked tirelessly on his technique, refining his throwing motion and improving his footwork. He observed his teammates, learning from their successes and failures, and developing a keen eye for reading defenses. Though his patience was tested, Kurt never allowed himself to become complacent. He knew that his opportunity would come, and he was determined to be ready when it did. He continued to train with the same intensity and focus, treating every practice as if it were a game, and every snap as if it were his last. It was this unwavering dedication that would ultimately set him apart and pave the way for his breakthrough moment. Senior year breakthrough. The 1993 season marked a turning point in Kurt Warner's collegiate career. After 3 years of patiently waiting for his opportunity, he was finally named the starting quarterback for the University of Northern Iowa Panthers. It was a moment he had long dreamed of, a chance to prove himself on the field and showcase the talent that he knew he possessed. From his very first snap, it was clear that Kurt was a different breed of quarterback. He commanded the huddle with a quiet confidence, his voice steady and reassuring. He surveyed the field with a veteran's eye, reading defenses and anticipating his receivers' routes with uncanny accuracy. His throws were crisp and precise, finding their targets with pinpoint accuracy. Kurt's senior year was a revelation. He led the Panthers to an impressive 8-3 record, their best season in over a decade. He threw for over 2,700 yards and 17 touchdowns, earning first-team All-Gateway Conference honors. His performances were nothing short of spectacular, drawing the attention of scouts from across the country. Despite his on-field success, Kurt remained humble and grounded. He deflected praise, crediting his teammates and coaches for their contributions. He remained focused on the task at hand, determined to lead his team to a conference championship. Though they fell short of their ultimate goal, Kurt's senior season was a testament to his perseverance, his dedication, and his unwavering belief in himself. A different kind of gridiron. The NFL draft came and went, but Kurt Warner's name was not called. The disappointment was crushing, a blow to the dreams he had nurtured since childhood. Yet, amidst the sting of rejection, a flicker of hope remained. The Arena Football League, a fast-paced, high-scoring indoor version of the game, beckoned. It was a world away from the bright lights and packed stadiums of the NFL. But for Kurt, it represented a chance to keep playing, to hone his craft, and to prove that he belonged. The game was different, played on a smaller field, surrounded by padded walls that kept the action constant and intense. The pace was frenetic, a whirlwind of offensive and defensive plays that left little room for error. For Kurt, this unique environment provided an invaluable learning experience, forcing him to think quickly, react instinctively, and develop a mastery of timing and precision. Joining the Iowa Barnstormers, a team based in his home state, Kurt embraced the challenge with open arms. He immersed himself in the playbook, learning the nuances of the indoor game and adapting his skills to this new environment. He spent hours studying film, analyzing opponents, and working tirelessly on his technique. The smaller field and faster pace of the Arena League demanded a different kind of quarterback, one who could think on their feet and deliver the ball with pinpoint accuracy under pressure. Kurt thrived in this environment, his natural talent amplified by the unique challenges of the game. He quickly established himself as a force to be reckoned with, his performances a testament to his adaptability, his work ethic, and his unwavering belief in himself. Like and comment to show your support for Kurt Warner's incredible journey. The Iowa Barnstormers quickly became Kurt Warner's proving ground, a stage where he could silence his doubters and showcase his extraordinary talent. He electrified fans with his arm strength, his ability to thread the needle with pinpoint passes, and his uncanny knack for extending plays and making something out of nothing. The stands at the Veterans Memorial Auditorium in Des Moines, Iowa, were filled with passionate fans who had embraced Kurt as one of their own. They marveled at his ability to dissect defenses, his leadership in the huddle, and his unwavering determination to win. With each victory, Kurt's confidence grew, along with his reputation as one of the most exciting quarterbacks in the league. The Arena League was not just about individual brilliance, it was a team sport that demanded camaraderie, trust, and a shared commitment to excellence. Kurt embraced this aspect of the game, forming strong bonds with his teammates and earning their respect through his work ethic, humility, and unwavering support. He led by example, inspiring those around him to raise their game and strive for greatness. During his 3 seasons with the Barnstormers, Kurt put up eye-popping numbers, throwing for over 10,000 yards and 183 touchdowns. He led the team to 2 Arena Bowl appearances, coming agonizingly close to capturing the championship trophy. While the ultimate prize remained elusive, Kurt's time in the Arena League served as an invaluable stepping stone, refining his skills, bolstering his confidence, and preparing him for the next chapter in his extraordinary journey. The year 1998 marked another turning point in Kurt Warner's quest to fulfill his NFL dreams. He signed with the Amsterdam Admirals of NFL Europe, a developmental league that provided another avenue for players to showcase their skills and catch the eye of NFL scouts. It was an opportunity to compete against a higher level of competition, to experience a new culture, and to keep his dream alive. Amsterdam welcomed Kurt with open arms, embracing his talent and his unwavering determination. He quickly adapted to his new surroundings, immersing himself in the playbook, learning from experienced coaches, and forming bonds with his teammates, many of whom shared his aspirations of playing in the NFL. The European game presented its own set of challenges. The weather conditions were often unpredictable, ranging from frigid temperatures to pouring rain. The travel schedule was demanding, requiring long flights and bus rides across different countries. Yet Kurt embraced these challenges, using them as opportunities to test his limits and further refine his skills. On the field, Kurt's talent was undeniable. He led the league in passing yards and touchdowns, showcasing the same accuracy, arm strength, and playmaking ability that had made him a star in the Arena League. He led the Admirals to a respectable 4-6 record, his performances earning him recognition as one of the top quarterbacks in the league. The pursuit of a dream can be a winding road, paved with both exhilarating highs and crushing lows. For Kurt Warner, the journey from European football fields to the aisles of a Hy-Vee grocery store in Cedar Falls, Iowa, was a stark reminder of the delicate balance between dreams and reality. The roar of the crowd had been replaced by the hum of fluorescent lights, the thrill of victory by the quiet satisfaction of a job well done. It was a period of introspection for Kurt, a time to reflect on his journey and confront the possibility that his NFL dreams might remain just that, dreams. The rejections from NFL teams weighed heavily on his mind, each one a blow to his confidence and a test of his resolve. Yet amidst the uncertainty, a quiet determination flickered within him, a refusal to let go of the belief that he was destined for something greater. The grocery store became his sanctuary, a place where he could find solace in the rhythm of routine, the familiar tasks providing a sense of order in a life that felt anything but predictable. He stocked shelves, bagged groceries, and helped customers with a quiet humility, his interactions marked by a genuine kindness that transcended his temporary circumstances. His co-workers, unaware of his athletic achievements, knew him simply as Kurt, a hard-working and dependable colleague who always went the extra mile. The mundane tasks, however, could not mask the fire that still burned within him. Every time he picked up a football-shaped melon, every time he saw a group of kids tossing a ball in the parking lot, the dream reignited, fueling his desire to prove himself, to silence the doubts that lingered in the back of his mind, and to earn his place on an NFL roster. The grocery store, once a symbol of his detours, became a testament to his unwavering spirit, a reminder that even in the most ordinary of circumstances, extraordinary dreams could still take flight. Your likes and comments mean a lot to us. They help us share more inspiring stories like Kurt Warner's journey. Thank you for your support. The Night Shift. The night shift at the grocery store was a time for solitude, a stark contrast to the energy and camaraderie of the football field. As the sun set and the last of the daytime shoppers headed home, Kurt would clock in, the quiet hum of refrigerators and the faint scent of cleaning products filling the air. It was in these quiet, often lonely hours that he grappled with the uncertainty of his future, the weight of his unrealized dreams pressing down on him. The aisles, once bustling with activity, now stretched before him like an empty gridiron. He would often find himself lost in thought as he stocked shelves, the rhythmic repetition of his movements a way to quiet his mind and find a sense of order amidst the chaos of his emotions. The clinking of glass bottles, the rustling of potato chip bags, the distant hum of the store's intercom, these became the soundtrack to his inner monologue, a symphony of doubt and determination playing out in his head. Yet, even in the quiet solitude of the night shift, Kurt refused to let go of his dream. He would often bring a football to work with him, tossing it gently from hand to hand as he walked the aisles, visualizing the perfect spiral, the roar of the crowd, the thrill of victory. The grocery store, in those quiet after-hours moments, transformed into his personal training ground, a place where he could hone his mental game, visualize his success, and keep the fire of his ambition burning bright. The night shift, with its long stretches of quiet contemplation, allowed Kurt to confront his fears, to acknowledge the very real possibility that his NFL dreams might never come to fruition. But it was also in those quiet, solitary hours that he discovered a wellspring of resilience within himself, a determination to define success on his own terms, regardless of whether he ever set foot on an NFL field. He would prove to himself, and to anyone who doubted him, that he was more than just a football player. He was a man of unwavering character, determined to make the most of every opportunity, no matter how humble it might seem. Brenda's unwavering support. Throughout the trials and tribulations of his unconventional journey, Kurt found solace and strength in the unwavering love and support of his wife, Brenda. Their love story, much like Kurt's football career, was a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and an unshakable belief in one another. Brenda, a former Marine and a single mother, saw something special in Kurt, a depth of character and a quiet determination that transcended his athletic aspirations. Brenda became Kurt's rock, his confidant, his biggest cheerleader, and his most honest critic. She understood the sacrifices he had made, the countless hours he had poured into honing his craft, the crushing blows of rejection he had endured. She never questioned his dreams, never wavered in her belief that he was destined for greatness, even when he struggled to see it himself. She worked tirelessly to support their young family, taking on extra shifts as a nurse while Kurt chased his football dreams and worked nights at the grocery store. Their shared sacrifices forged an unbreakable bond between them, a deep understanding that transcended words and extended to the very core of their being. Brenda's unwavering faith in Kurt, even when his own faltered, provided him with the strength to keep going, to silence the doubts that crept into his mind, and to face each new day with a renewed sense of purpose. Their conversations, often held late at night after Kurt's shift at the grocery store, were a mixture of laughter, tears, and heartfelt pep talks. Brenda had a way of cutting through Kurt's self-doubt, reminding him of his talent, his work ethic, and the unwavering spirit that had carried him this far. She encouraged him to embrace the present moment, to find joy in the everyday, and to trust that the path ahead, though uncertain, would ultimately lead them to where they were meant to be. A shot with the Rams. The year 1998 marked a turning point in Kurt Warner's life, a year that would see him go from stocking grocery store shelves to stepping onto an NFL field. The St. Louis Rams, a team with a history of offensive struggles, decided to take a chance on the unproven quarterback with an unconventional resume. It was a long shot, a gamble for both Kurt and the Rams, but it was an opportunity that Kurt was determined to seize with everything he had. Upon arriving at the Rams training camp, Kurt was immediately met with the stark reality of his underdog status. He was joining a team with established quarterbacks vying for the starting position, players who had been drafted, scouted, and groomed for the NFL from a young age. Kurt, on the other hand, was an unknown quantity, a wild card with a unique backstory and a point to prove. The transition from the Arena League in NFL Europe to the NFL was a daunting one. The speed of the game was faster, the playbooks were more complex, and the competition was fierce. Kurt, however, embraced the challenge with his trademark work ethic and unwavering determination. He spent countless hours in the film room, studying the playbook, analyzing opponents, and learning from veteran players. Despite the challenges, Kurt's natural talent and infectious enthusiasm were evident to those around him. His ability to read defenses, his quick release, and the effortless spiral of his passes caught the attention of the coaching staff. He approached each practice with the same intensity as a game, determined to make the most of every opportunity to showcase his skills and prove that he belonged in the NFL. Please like and comment if you enjoyed this video. From third string to starter. Kurt entered his first NFL season as the third-string quarterback for the Rams, a position that often meant little more than holding a clipboard and observing from the sidelines. It was a humbling experience for a player who had tasted success in other leagues, but Kurt refused to let it dampen his spirit. He knew that his opportunity could come at any moment, and he was determined to be ready when it did. He approached each practice with the same intensity as a game, studying the playbook, working on his technique, and building chemistry with his receivers. He treated every snap as if it were his last, showcasing his arm talent and his understanding of the game. His work ethic and his positive attitude did not go unnoticed by his teammates and coaches, who began to see the potential that lay beneath the surface. Fate, as it often does, intervened in the most unexpected of ways. During the 1999 preseason, the Rams' starting quarterback Trent Green suffered a season-ending injury. Suddenly, Kurt found himself thrust into the spotlight, his role shifting from observer to leader of the offense. It was a moment he had been preparing for, but one that few, including Kurt himself, could have predicted. The pressure was immense. The Rams, despite their offensive struggles in previous seasons, had assembled a talented roster with high expectations. Now their hopes rested on the shoulders of a relatively unknown quarterback with an unconventional path to the NFL. Kurt, however, met the challenge head-on, drawing strength from his faith, his family, and the unwavering belief of those who had supported him throughout his journey. Super Bowl 34, a dream realized. Kurt Warner's first season as the Rams' starting quarterback was nothing short of magical. He led the team to a 13-3 record, capturing the NFC West title and securing home field advantage throughout the playoffs. His performances were electrifying, his passes finding their targets with pinpoint accuracy, his leadership inspiring confidence in his teammates. The Rams, once a struggling franchise, had become a force to be reckoned with, their offense, dubbed the greatest show on turf, captivating fans across the league. Kurt's journey culminated in Super Bowl 34, a matchup against the Tennessee Titans. The game was a back-and-forth affair, a testament to the talent and determination of both teams. With the Rams trailing late in the fourth quarter, Kurt orchestrated a drive for the ages, connecting with wide receiver Isaac Bruce for a stunning touchdown that sealed the victory and etched his name in NFL history. The image of Kurt Warner, a former grocery store clerk who had dared to dream the impossible, hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, became an iconic moment in Super Bowl history. He had defied the odds, silenced his doubters, and achieved the pinnacle of success in his sport. His journey was a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of believing in oneself, and the unwavering support of loved ones. Kurt Warner's Super Bowl victory transcended the world of sports. It was a story that resonated with dreamers everywhere, a reminder that anything is possible if one is willing to put in the work, overcome adversity, and never give up on their passions. His journey from stocking shelves to Super Bowl MVP became a testament to the human spirit, a tale that would be told and retold for generations to come. Don't forget to like and comment below. A revolution on the field. The 1999 NFL season witnessed the rise of a phenomenon, a force that would redefine offensive football and leave an indelible mark on the game's history. The St. Louis Rams, led by their unlikely hero, Kurt Warner, unleashed the greatest show on turf, a high-octane offense that captivated fans with its speed, precision, and sheer explosiveness. It was a revolution on the field, a departure from the traditional grinded-out style of play that had long dominated the NFL. Under the guidance of offensive coordinator Mike Martz, the Rams embraced a pass-first philosophy that challenged conventional wisdom. Warner, with his lightning-quick release, uncanny accuracy, and ability to read defenses with remarkable precision, was the perfect quarterback to orchestrate this offensive juggernaut. He had an arsenal of weapons at his disposal, a collection of talented receivers and running backs who could turn short passes into game-breaking plays. The Rams' offensive line, anchored by future Hall of Famer Orlando Pace, provided Warner with the time and protection he needed to dissect defenses. Their ability to control the line of scrimmage allowed Warner to stand tall in the pocket, survey the field, and deliver the ball with pinpoint accuracy to his receivers, who seemed to find open spaces with an almost supernatural ability. The greatest show on turf was more than just a collection of talented individuals. It was a symphony of coordinated movement, a testament to the power of teamwork, and a shared belief in a system that emphasized speed, execution, and a relentless pursuit of the end zone. Their games became must-watch events, their highlights played on repeat, their offensive records etched in the annals of NFL history. Behind every great offense is a brilliant mind, an architect who can design plays, exploit matchups, and create opportunities for his players to succeed. For the St. Louis Rams, that mastermind was Mike Martz, a coach with an innovative offensive philosophy and an unwavering belief in his players' abilities. Martz's system was predicated on speed, timing, and precision, a departure from the traditional run-first offenses that had long dominated the NFL. Martz recognized Kurt Warner's unique talents and tailored his offense to maximize his strengths. He gave Warner the freedom to audible at the line of scrimmage, to adjust plays based on his reads of the defense, and to take risks downfield. Warner, in turn, rewarded his coach's trust with exceptional play, his confidence growing with each passing game. The Rams' offensive weapons were a nightmare for opposing defenses. Running back Marshall Faulk, a dual-threat weapon who could run and catch the ball with equal effectiveness, was a matchup nightmare. Wide receivers Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt, blessed with blazing speed and exceptional route-running abilities, were constant deep threats, stretching the field and opening up space for their teammates. The combination of Martz's innovative schemes and the Rams' exceptional talent created an offensive juggernaut that was nearly impossible to stop. They led the league in scoring in both 1999 and 2001, setting numerous offensive records along the way. Their games became a showcase of offensive firepower, a testament to the effectiveness of their system and the brilliance of their execution. The legacy of the St. Louis Rams' greatest show on turf extends far beyond their impressive statistics and championship trophies. They ushered in a new era of offensive football, inspiring a generation of coaches and players to embrace a more pass-happy, high-scoring style of play. Their influence can still be seen in today's NFL, where spread offenses, mobile quarterbacks, and explosive playmakers have become the norm. The Rams' success challenged traditional notions of what constituted a successful NFL offense. They proved that a team could win by airing the ball out, by taking risks downfield, and by putting up points in bunches. Their innovative approach to the game forced opposing defenses to adapt, to rethink their strategies, and to find new ways to counter the spread formations and high-tempo offenses that became increasingly common in the years that followed. The Rams' impact on the game extended beyond the field of play. They captivated fans with their exciting brand of football, filling stadiums and drawing record television audiences. Their games were more than just sporting events, they were spectacles, celebrations of athleticism, teamwork, and the sheer joy of competition. The greatest show on turf was a fleeting moment in time, a brief but brilliant chapter in NFL history. Yet, their legacy continues to inspire, reminding us that innovation, creativity, and a willingness to challenge conventional wisdom can lead to extraordinary results, both on and off the field. If you're enjoying this, please like and comment. Your support helps us bring you more great content. While Kurt Warner's on-field accomplishments are undeniably impressive, his legacy extends far beyond the gridiron. He has consistently used his platform to make a positive impact on the lives of others, demonstrating the same compassion, humility, and determination that defined his football career. His story, one of overcoming adversity and achieving the seemingly impossible, has resonated with people from all walks of life, inspiring them to chase their own dreams and to never give up hope. Together with his wife Brenda, Kurt established the First Things First Foundation, a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing support and resources to children and families in need. The foundation focuses on initiatives that promote adoption, foster care, and other programs that strengthen families and empower children to reach their full potential. Kurt and Brenda's commitment to giving back is a testament to their belief in the power of family, community, and the importance of using one's platform to make a difference in the world. Beyond his philanthropic endeavors, Kurt has also become a respected voice in the world of sports broadcasting. His insights into the game, honed through years of experience at the highest level, provide viewers with a unique perspective on the intricacies of football. His analysis is insightful, his commentary engaging, and his passion for the game shines through in every broadcast. Kurt Warner's story is a testament to the power of perseverance, the importance of faith, and the transformative impact of embracing one's journey, no matter how unconventional it may seem. He has inspired countless individuals to chase their dreams, to overcome obstacles, and to never lose sight of what truly matters in life. His legacy, built on both athletic achievement and unwavering compassion, will continue to inspire generations to come. The impact of Kurt Warner's story extends far beyond the realm of sports, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration for individuals from all walks of life. His journey, one marked by setbacks, rejections, and an unwavering belief in himself, resonates with anyone who has ever dared to dream big, only to be met with doubt, adversity, and the temptation to give up. Warner's story is a powerful reminder that greatness often emerges from the most unexpected places. His rise from grocery store clerk to Super Bowl champion is a testament to the transformative power of hard work, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in oneself, even when the odds are stacked against you. His message of hope has resonated with aspiring athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, and anyone striving to overcome challenges and achieve their full potential. Kurt's story is a testament to the power of faith, not just in oneself, but in something greater. His unwavering belief in God provided him with strength during difficult times, guiding him through adversity and empowering him to embrace the uncertainties of his journey. His story serves as an inspiration to those seeking solace and guidance, reminding us that even in the darkest of times, faith can provide a beacon of hope and a source of unwavering strength. Perhaps the most enduring aspect of Kurt Warner's legacy is his humility and his unwavering commitment to using his platform for good. Despite achieving fame and fortune, he has remained grounded, approachable, and dedicated to making a positive impact on the lives of others. His philanthropic work, inspiring speeches, and genuine interactions with fans reflect a man who understands the true meaning of success, a life defined not just by personal achievements but by the lives one touches and the positive impact one makes on the world. Please like and subscribe for more inspirational videos.